This little guy was in our garage. I think Smokey probably brought him in. Looks like a baby robin. Missing back tail feathers. They probably brought it into the garage, but now he's out. Right, put him out the front of the garage door. Open it up just a little bit. But now he's going to get scared when I go out. But anyway, let's go look for berries. I got my handy dandy yellow bucket, or yellow, not bucket. I got my handy dandy yellow strainer just for juices in case it goes through. I don't wash these until I'm going to process them. So once I collect a bunch, then I put them in a glass mason jar in the fridge until I'm ready to process them, and then we'll wash them and process them. So, alright, little birdie, watch out, baby. Oh, I know, honey. I know, honey. Keep going. You probably fell out of a nest. I bet there was a robin nest. You go this way into the brush. Don't go in the street. No, don't go in the street. Oh, no. No, baby. Go this way. No. Don't go in the street. All right. There you go. All right, there you go. That's better. Anyway, it's a break in the weather for now. So I figured I'd go look at the berries. And then covered. Look, here we go. That's not looking bad. This is mullein, and what I want to do is I want to start collecting the leaves off of it, cut the top off so it won't seed, but collect the leaves off of them and dry them. This is supposed to be good for respiratory conditions, and with Dave's asthma, I would like to have something on hand. God forbid we need it if like we can't get his medicines for whatever reason. But look at that. Peppers are doing pretty well. There's a carrot in there, a random carrot. But I think that having alyssum in there really helps because the hoverflies come in. There are no aphids in there. Yeah, so they're doing pretty well. Tomatoes are doing really well. I've been pruning the bottoms to keep the airflow going. Oh, plus the bug netting helps as well. And keeping the critters from getting them, like the Japanese beetles. But tomatoes, yep, I've been pruning the bottoms to keep the airflow going, and then I've been clipping them when I can, using these clips with making them nice and loose, because these stems are going to get thicker. They're going to get thick like this down at the bottom. So I want to make sure I leave room for them. And there, and there, and there, and they're getting tomatoes. Yay! And here, oh, and the oregano, this variegated oregano is starting to flower now. That'll bring more hoverflies. It smells so good. It makes me hungry. It smells like dressing, like oregano. It smells like Italian food. I put some random cosmos in that were that I had started from seed and didn't plant, so they can live there. And then this side's doing pretty much the same thing. Calendula, that's a volunteer. I'm just gonna leave it there. But yeah, here's. Ow. These tomatoes are doing pretty well. I don't know if I can get another clip. This is a sucker. And that's fruit. I'm gonna take this one off. I just cut into it with my nail and then pull it off. Throw it in the grass. It'll get collected with the lawn clippings, but I probably could get this on here and get another clip. I don't have any more clips out here. And then I may be able to cut off some more bottom leaves so the tops will grow better. And we're getting tomatoes in there too. That's exciting. So fun. This is my random herb bed where people are, not people, but they're competing with each other to see who's going to take over. So far, followed by bee balm, wild bergamot, I got to cut that back, and rose campion, which I got to cut that back too. Ground cover. Sage is in it for it's in the running as well, but it's kind of staying on this side of the path because I have landscape fabric down here with the rocks on top. My sedum's kind of crowded out. This used to be, right here, used to be my rock garden, and the only thing that's really living now is this ground cover, that ground cover, and that ground cover. I had hens and chicks in there somewhere. Again, like a rock garden. I'd have to pull out all these bee balm and other weeds out of there. Oh my goodness.
I've said it like 3 times.
Did you really? I believe it. Thanks so much. Yeah, that's fine. Thanks. You too. No, that's okay. My husband does that all the time. Well, there's the fan. I didn't even notice. Thanks. All right, so I got to rescue that again. This is the path I take to get to my water, and I actually do have another path around here, but it doesn't mean that I've rescued it either. Okay, what am I here for? Oh yeah. And this was a metal herb bed that rolls. It's got wheels on the bottom, and I filled it with small plants, and they're filling in really nice. I've got parsley taken over with sage. And I love how the solid leaf looks against the variegated floofy leaf, I call it. And then I got these like fluttery white ones in here that I don't know what it's called. Those are euphorbia. It's in here. This is some Swedish ivy, variegated Swedish ivy, which I really love. Chamomile all over the place. And then the eucalyptus is going crazy along with the weed. Get that weed out of there. Boop. Eucalyptus is loving it. It really likes the warm temps and the rains. And I'll cut these and use them as stems later on. I do have some rosemary back here too, but she's not as happy. She's back there, but she's not as happy. But anyway, this turned out to be a nice little bed. It can go crazy now. It doesn't matter to me. Oh, I have to plant these. These are Armenian. I gotta get these in the ground, like toot sweet. Okay, figure out where I'm gonna put them. And then what I like to do is I like to take this video later and go through it and say, oh yeah, what was I talking about? The solar fountain has caught a few Japanese beetles. Bye-bye. And it's filled up pretty well. Oh, look, there's some more. Die, beetles, die. So this was for birds. This is specifically like for the hummingbirds. They like moving water. So I try to keep a fountain going. And you can see there's a wire. And underneath this, it's just a trash can with a bowl. These are just from the Dollar Tree. And then it's a solar fountain pump on the inside that's pumping the water through and just giving it as the sun gives it energy. So here's the wire. And right now it's not pumping as often as usual. So I'm going to follow the wire and see what's going on. And that's because it's in the shade. So I have had it, I have had it over here, like in that corner over there. And I might do that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to move it again. Okay. No, this is not what I came out for. But while I'm here, I want to check it. Alright, let's move you. Where did you go? Where's your wire? Tam, be smart about this. Hold on. Please hold. It's got a little disconnecting right here. Boop. Bring it around. Okay. All right. That should be better. So in the heat of the day, like the afternoon heat, is really when they're going to be thirsty, and the sun should be hitting it pretty well in the afternoon, and then in the evening, mostly over here. There we go. So I clipped the wire, so it'll stay there. And then more peppers here, and they're pretty happy. More oregano. A lot of times I just mirror things. I'm not that creative. But when I see a design idea, I like it and I want to just duplicate it. But they're getting lots of flowers. Again, not a lot, not like barely any damage to these plants at all from bugs, because the bug netting has been in there. And we have the oregano in there. Not oregano, but the oregano is in there, so that hides some of the scent of peppers. But alyssum, and that draws in the hoverflies, and their larvae of hoverflies eat tons of aphids. They just love aphids. So they're still doing pretty well. And I can tell it's getting enough water and shade, because peppers don't like it. They don't like it totally sunny. They like sun, but they like a little bit of shade too. So on this side of the bed, they get the sun in the afternoon only. But the snapdragons are doing well enough. They're getting enough water in this bed that they're still thriving. Because if it was too dry, I know the snapdragons would not do very well. And it's exciting because I got some little peppers. 1, 2, 3 little peppers right now. Unless I muck with them and they break off. Alright, nope. Just want to make sure they have room to grow. So that's exciting. Alright, tomatoes. I don't know if I need to get another clip here too. Oh, that's a sucker. I'm going to take you off. Goodbye, sucker. You're gonna go. Could put 2 there. So I might get 2 more clips. These things are growing like crazy now that it's warm. 3 more clips. Did I clip this one? I don't know about that. I think I do want to clip that one. Anyway, that's not what I came for. I came for this over here. Someone's in trouble. Okay. Bee balm doing well. Oh, the holly has berries. That's great. That's a deciduous holly. So it will lose its leaves in the winter, in the fall and the winter. And then when the freeze thaw happens, then the robins come and eat the berries of holly. All right. Got some random volunteer raspberries. They're not giving us fruit yet, but that's okay. And then the bellflower is just about done blooming. That was the purple over there. I was told it's invasive, so that could be the case, but this garden's turning out to be kind of a whoever crowds out the other one the best wins too. The bee balm, Monarda, is a Jacob Klein bee balm. Is the stuff that the hummingbirds really love. And then in the back, there's some more wild bergamot that the bees are getting. And then whatever that native plant is that I planted, I think it's called, it might be prairie dock. It's sticking its heads out there, like little snake thingies just sticking out. It's going to have a yellow flower on it. The witch hazel is looking really good in the back. I like that a lot. And then I love the contrast with the 9 bark against these. So if you've got bright flowers, it's really a good idea to have a dark background so they kind of pop and you can see them really well. But yeah, here's another prairie dock. This is why I always now am saying use a lot of caution with natives, because they love it. See, look at just one little flower at each end. This is a prairie flower. It's made to be wild. So it's a native plant, and so if it's a native plant that loves it here, it will grow like crazy. And it doesn't want to stop, and it doesn't like boundaries. And you can't tell it no. So you just have to be real careful with natives. It sounds all good and well and fine, but plant them judiciously and in good locations. Alright, so we got some raspberries. Something's eating the leaves, I don't care. But I do want the raspberries. Thank you. These are thornless. I got them thornless deliberately because I don't like to grow things that hurt me. No, they're not really. They're just not ready yet to pick. If they're half ripe, I'm going to pick them. But these don't even, they're not even half yet. Any more? Gotta lift the leaves. Look underneath it. Look underneath the paper. Oh, there we go. That one. That's a yup. That's a yup. Oops, got another little one. Blueberries are not blue. They're still a little green. How about over here? Any others? These are patio blueberries, so they won't get huge. They're really good to have when you have kids, or if you're short like me, so you can reach all the berries. Otherwise, the regular standard kinds are usually, what, 8-10 feet tall? Kind of crazy. Alright, what else did I see? Oh, there's some raspberries over here. There's pokey things I hate. Goodbye. Goodbye. Don't poke me. Ow, mosquitoes. Other pokey things I don't like. Ow, get off me, they found me, oh no. Any more raspberries in here? No. Okay. Alright, let's look at these blackberries. Oh, look it! Oh, they think it's the honeymoon sweet. No. Get out of here. Rudely awakened, huh? These aren't ready. They're blackberries, but they're not ready quite yet. I would say if it's really dark, I'm going to pull it because it will ripen off the vine. But the other ones are just not getting to that phase yet. This one's ripening on the bottom. That's interesting. Pull that one out too. Again, I have netting. I don't want the birds to get them. I want to discourage the flies from getting to them, laying eggs in them. Ew. Alright, anything else? Not really, darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Oh, what is that? It's got like something all over it. Ew. Alright, and something's eating these leaves. I don't think it's the, they might be the Japanese beetles. Alright, got this. This is disappointing so far. Oh, and a burr plant. You see how the burrs haven't quite formed yet? We got to take that out. Too sweet. And we got another couple. I think it's a honeymoon sweet. Look at it. Oh, look. It's a honeymoon area. No. That's not going to continue. That's a no. That's a no. At least to break up your soiree, but no. Alright. Okay. Oh, here's some. Oh, that's good. Oh my gosh, this thing's crawling with them because they're not covered. I mean, even when they were covered, you saw that there were some in there trying to do something. Get off of there. You don't need to be on there. That's not yours. You didn't grow it. Alright. Oh, these are so close. What if I take some of them anyway? I just don't know if they're going to... I'm not sure what the point is when they will actually ripen off the vine. They don't feel soft. Let's take a couple more. Let's see what happens. And then how am I going to get over there? I don't know. I don't want to deal with those stupid Japanese beetles and their love making. Ew. Alright, you're gonna have to move, you guys. I love you too, but you gotta go. Okay, let's see. Ow! Ooh, he's poking me. Thistle. You can come with me. There's a whole bunch right there. Get off me. I don't know what you are. You're gonna come, and you're gonna come. There's a bunch right here. They're kind of little though. That's alright. Darn it. It's not really as satisfying as I hoped. Really? I know, it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. I'm trying to think if there's, see if there's any more. Might be ready. I have a pathway somewhere. See? No paths, no produce. When your plants tell you, you shall not pass, if you don't manage them, they'll manage you. Oh. Wait, there's somebody over there. And the effort is worth the reward. Don't think about the effort, think about the reward. If you just focus on the effort, you'll never do it. But if you focus on what you can get from the effort, that will change your mind. Oh, there's a robin. Hey, there's a baby in the bush. That baby needs some, you should feed that baby over there. Call your baby. I want some worms. Alright. What else? Can't get to those guys. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Can't means won't. These I should have pruned. Oh, get off of there, you dummies. Might need, oh, and it ripped over there. Might need some more clips on here. It's hard for them to stay when they're having tornadoes, for goodness sakes. Alright, that's, nope, that's not all I see. Lies. Okay. There's one. There's one. Don't know what my hurry is. There's one. And these blackberries are also thornless. And the tag said something about Jeff variety or something like that. So they're made to be really, really large. Now, I did not fertilize them this year. And I probably should have done that. Alright, I'm going to be careful. Careful. It's not your fault that I didn't move you or pull you. There you go. Alright, coming out here. There we go. Let's take one more look and see. These are newer bushes over here. This is fun. They grew from these parent bushes. I think I had 2. And they have been self-seeding and spreading this way, which is great. I really would like them to all grow up in here. Any more? Any more? No, I think that's going to do it. Wow, those Japanese beetles are something else. They do make traps for them with hormones in them. Here's the thing, the hormones attract them. So if you use the Japanese beetle traps, don't put them at your garden. Put them away from your garden so they'll be attracted away from your garden. Because they'll call their friends, they'll be like, woo, it's a party over here. And if you've got them right by your garden, then they're gonna take over. Alright, that looks like it for now. I got a bunch in the fridge though, so I'm not that disappointed. I just wanted to make sure I grabbed them. Let's see. Is there anything else I wanted to show you? Probably not. Oh yeah, look at all those holly. Look at all those berries. Those are the female hollies. You have to have a female and male when it comes to these deciduous holly trees. I think they call them winterberry. But you have to have a male and female in order to get all those seeds, which kind of makes sense. And the corn. Oh, look at that. These are taller than I am now. Even the mullein is like taller than I am. And that's okay. Oh, I got a package. gotta go get that package. Do. Here's our coneflowers. I usually only like to plant the native species and not get different colors, because the different color ones don't tend to survive as well. They tend to fade out because they're hybrids. But these two look really pretty together. And I think I got one of them on sale anyway. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's on a milkweed. What is that? Oh, look at that. Hello, little guy. I don't know what you are, but let me take a screenshot and I'll identify you. Don't worry, I'm not going to get you. I'm not going to do a screenshot. I'll do it afterward. I don't know what you are. You look like that Asian lily beetle, which I don't think I have any Asian lilies. And then this is our bay window. And right here is where I keep the monarchs, so they're getting the sun. They can see the sun back and forth. And they're all in chrysalises right now, so it's just waiting. So just hurry up and wait for them. That's okay. Actually, I do have one. I did have one Asian lily over here from my daughter's house. Oh, yeah, it's still right there. Nothing's eating it. I'll have to move it next year. All right. Yeah, corn. Corn's happy. It's kind of pale leaves, though. Probably needs fertilizer of some sort. I don't know what to fertilize corn with. We're getting the tassels. Oh, we're starting to get some corn cobs. I don't know what you call those. Corn husks. There's one. Oh, there's one. Look at. Oh, it's so cute. So you see these little things that look like rice. These little things come from that up there. And corn pollinates with the wind. So the stuff from the tassels, or the stuff from up here, the pollen, has to come and land on the tassels. And every tassel, looks like these are being eaten, but every tassel on the cob is another kernel of corn. So every tassel has to be fertilized in order to get a full ear of corn. You can see some more tassels over there. Not tassels, but from the pollen, little pollen things. And then here's another little guy forming. Oh, that's exciting. And so what I what I like to do, if I don't think it's windy enough, let's get my package. Anyway, is shake it, and I call it corn sex. I help it have sex, so that the stuff on top meets with the stuff on the bottom, and you get full cobs of corn. So right there, lands it on the milkweed. It's just not really helpful for monarchs because they're not going to eat it. I gotta get that package. I did not hear that guy at all. I didn't hear the van. I didn't hear the guy. Again, our traffic is super. Oh, it's for Dave. Super busy, and I need to move this, or I'm going to forget something. Okay, so it's a package. Hello, B. I'm a friend, B. Alright, these have to go get planted. I have to plant these. I need more hands. I got a package and seedlings and berries. That's a lot there. I wonder if I could put the seedlings in now. Probably. I can't remember which ones are what. Of course, the labels ran out. Let's do this. Look at that. I got more seedlings. These poor little things. They're trying to bloom. Look at how tiny the flowers are. Because they have no roots. No roots in there. No root room. Because those are just little starter seed things that I didn't handle. Okay. I'll leave this here. Leave that on top. Let's go plant these. That soil is going to be really wet, which is good. Chickens and ducks are out. I Don't. Oh, there goes a monarch. Hello, monarch. She's on milkweed. She was on milkweed. She's like, dude, I'm trying to have a baby. I'm trying to lay my babies. Baby, come back. Oh, on me. I was wrong. And I just can't live without you. Who's doing the wing flapping? Oh, over there. Going on. It's like he's like doing bravado crap. Alright, let's see. Tomatoes are good. I gotta re-trellis them again. Push them through a square. Honey nut squash. Should probably pick the rest of the broccoli and take it in. Oh my gosh, there's so many squash. Oh, and so many squash bugs. Look at them. They're all sitting there. They're just like, yeah, you want the squash? You're gonna have to go through me. Like, oh, I will. I will get them. I will squish you. Look at it. They're even copulating. I think it's in the water. Alright. These were potatoes. Dug a bunch out already. I can put them up in here. I can't put all of those there. I put some of them there. Which ones? I don't remember which is what. Okay. I got a weed here. Put that weed. Oh, well, that was effective. Alright. I could just put them all up in here. No, I can't do them all here. Hi! Hi, Shekinah. Did I leave my stuff along here? Yeah, I did. Hey, you want those? Do you have room over here? No, that's banana melon. Not very happy. Actually, it's really long. Okay. There's a grass piece. Here is, what is this? Oh, that's the radishes. Probably pull those radishes. Well, they're not dead yet. Oh, they're not dead yet. The carrots are, looks like they're maybe starting to take off. I don't know. It's hard to tell. These are just little carrots. I don't know what's going on with them. Like, they're not like the other ones at all. And the ants are freaking out. Our home! Our home! The spinach is dead. I'm going to wait until it, I'm going to let these seed. And then I'm going to sprinkle the seeds all over the soil and work them in. See if we can regenerate the spinach. See, there's a whole bunch up in there too. Buttercup squash, radishes. I always want to go like up in here. This cucumber is very sad. I don't know if it's going to make it. I think these... Pretty sure these are the pumpkins. These are, oh gosh, the Jack B. Little pumpkins. This is really the only room I have. Except for the radishes. I could do that too. What do you think, Shekinah? What do you think? What do you think? You want pumpkins here or you want cucumbers? You don't care. I know you don't care. Let's do, that's a cucumber. Let's do a pumpkin right next to it. Why not? A pumpkin and then this a potato you can move over there. Let's do a Armenian cucumber there. Or it's a China jade. It's one of those. And then another pumpkin could go over there. Why not? Let's see what happens. So that was going to be cucumber, pumpkin, cucumber, pumpkin. Cucumber, pumpkin. Alright, here's pumpkin. I can't do this and hold on at the same time. Nope, we lost it. Oh, the shovel will work. Let's see. Alright, there we go. So, let's put what? Astrid. Oops. Oops. There. Let's put this little guy in there. Come on, I know you don't like it. You don't like to be moved. You like to be planted in soil. I get it. But guess what? Now you have nutrients. You were in cocoa core before, and that's it. So now let's do one of these cukes. about these two little guys? You can grow together. I know, you're the same way. You don't like it either. But you're going to have nutrients now, and that'll be better for you. All you got to do is grow. A little bit too low. Hi, Shekinah. Oh, there's a swallowtail. Going to the dill. Probably going to lay eggs. That's exciting. This is why I like to plant the flowers and the herbs that draw on the butterflies with the questions, etc. Because then I get to see them as well. Right. I know you're not gonna. Oh, go back in there. Get in there. There you go. You grow. You just grow. Okay. Made a little well around them. A little magic circle. Catch the water. It's gonna try to run off, especially with these super strong rains we have. Get that out of there. And then that's going to be a pumpkin over there too. So let's give you pumpkin. Put you in there. You got, oh, got a little leaf coming out. Come on. Come with me if you want to live. Oh, come on. Come on. I know. But you're not as drama prone as a cucumber, so let's get you in here so you can live, okay? All right. Get this circle around you. Magic circle. And what else? I can't just leave these in the pot. It doesn't work for me. I gotta pull those radishes. Right? You want radishes? Do you like radishes, Penny? Are you supervising? All right, just pull them now. I pulled them, I let them grow. 1, so they would flower, and 2, so I could get radish pods. But I think they're over, and 3, because radishes deter the squash bugs from squash. But I think it's overstayed its welcome. There's one. Wow. That's what a radish grows to if you don't prune it or take it out and eat it. Yep, you tell him, Penny. Here's another one over here. Okay. Want it? Take it. This one can go too. And I brought some radish pods in the house, and they're supposed to taste like radishes. But they just tasted like ick. But maybe they were just too... Maybe they were too well developed. I don't know. I'll try one that's not too well developed. Let's try it. Nope. Still tastes like ick. But they might like them. Alright. Let's get this out without wrecking the pole beans. Okay. And actually I should put these along the sides because I think the sheep's going to mow the lawn. If they want them, they can have them. Alright, what else going on? Pole beans. Get a little bit of breathing room. I'm sorry about you radishes. You need to go. You're so pretty. You covered the soil so well. Look at all those pods. Dang, if you like radish pods, you better let me know because I got a lot of them. You can have them. Alright, there's those. And let's see. The radish over here. What are you? You were, oh, butternut squash. You're needing to grow. And you, oh my gosh. Alright, get out of there. Come on. Right there. That one didn't grow a beet or a radish at all. Of course it didn't grow a beet. It wasn't a beet. There we go. Alright, come on out. Come on out. I know, sweeties. I know, sweeties. Come on. Alright, now, Buttercup, you got some room. Oh, now the matcha corn's going to grow. Really? Here's a radish. There's not an Otomi watermelon. Here's a tomato. You can go in here. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Put you in here for support. Okay. Go that way. If you want to grow up, you gotta go that way. Of course. Alright. And then banana melon, you've got room. In the back, everyone's got room. Get rid of that. Poor cucumber. Oh, another radish. The beans are around them. Alright, let's try this. Let's see what happens. Come on. I love vines. I didn't used to, but I love them now. Usually they're very carefree. And they will mind their own as long as you train them. Okay, come on up. There we go. There you go. You like those? Oh, you like the leaves. You can eat the leaves. Go ahead. Alright, so let's put your pretty little pole bean back up here. I don't know if it'll go that far. Let's get you on the fence though. She will go happier on the fence. And that was also a radish. That one did not mature. Whoops. And that was a hoop. I'll take that in the house. It's finally gotten tall enough to be flat. Alright, let's prep this bed a little bit. Unfortunately now I've got bare soil, which I don't like. That means Mother Nature will take care of it for me. And fill it. I might be able to get straw in the coop. Uh-oh. Bird's warning me. Okay, what did I say I was going to do? Okay, I did pumpkin, cucumber. Let's do a pumpkin here. It's got to be more of a mound, Tam. There you go. And then this did not turn out. Rip. Tell me watermelon. They were just seeds. And then that was going to be a cucumber there. Alright, let's do this two. Let's just do two. Like that. A double chamber. Get the maple tree out. Okay. And that cucumber, I just don't know if it's going to work. Cuke pumpkin. What if I do cucumber here? Let's try that. Cuke here. And then pumpkin. And then cuke over here. I wonder if they can meet up with their roots. Let's find out. Alright. Cucumber. Another cucumber is going to be over there. You are cucumbers. Let's give you because you're tall. Oh, there's a swallowtail. You see it? It's a black, eastern black swallowtail. That's what they call them. All right, cucumber. Let's get you here. Actually, I should get the double one. Should I? No, it's right by the bean. I don't want to get two by the beans. All right, I know. Relax. You'll be okay. Go up there, beans. I know, sweetie. Okay. Cucumbers are drama queens. Whoa, careful. Don't need to fight over there. Sure. Alright, now we're doing a pumpkin. In the ground is always better than in the pot. Always. As far as like if you started seeds, always better to get them in the ground. Come on. You're a pumpkin. You're not going to be all drama. Come on. I know. You like a mound, Chills. Like a mound. I got it. Oh, get in there. Come on. There you go. Okay. Alright. That cucumber shouldn't be too close to that. And that'll... Oh, listen, I mean, you could... Excuse me, it's my foot. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Alright, so I wonder which one I should do next. That big one with a seedling or a one just a few two. You are, what did I say? You are cucumbers, but you are not supposed to be the fussy ones. Alright, come on. Let's get that out of there. Come on, over here. Come on, you got it. You got it, kid. You got it, kid. Let's try that. I know. It's okay, tomatoes. Don't freak out. Alright, let's get that. Just magic circle. Just brush it down a little bit. Zoom in a little bit. Magic circle. There you go. Now what? I don't know. I feel like they're too. I need to go that way. I know I'm going times. They tell me when it's starting to get crazy. Oh, I got one, either Armenian cuke or China jade, and one Jack Be Nimble pumpkin left. Okay, so this one had a little seedling also. Grow. It's going to rain again, so I'm not worried about it. That's a pumpkin. That's Armenian or China jade cucumber. Pumpkin. Strung cucumber. What was that? Oh, that's pumpkin, cucumber. Excuse me, darling. Okay. Is this potato going to get in the way? No, actually, it'll give it a little bit of shade. A little bit of shade, a little bit of sun. Good. And I saw something else to do over here. Excuse me. Thank you. Now I'll get rid of these leaves on the bottoms. There we go. Throw those out. And I gotta go. That's what I'm battling. I'm battling the rain. Get rid of that one. That one. And that one there. Okay. And I've got little ones down here. I know, honey. Come on. Grow taller, not wider like this. Oh, I need my scissors. Oh, they are out here. I thought I took them in the house. I don't want to snap you. There we go. Okay. All right. Those are just little ones. They grow fast too, and they love all the water, and they love all the warm temps. So this should be good. What's going on? Oh, another radish. Put that radish down here. That's what I could do. No, they're just not dense enough. Okay. All right. What else? Just another radish there. Take you out. Snapdragon, you're doing all right. Okay, let's get all the dirt off your solar panel there. All right, those are good. Where else I'm going to put something? I don't know. And the way this is growing, this annoys me because I thought it was peanut plant, but it's taking over these brassicas. And I uncovered the brassicas because they're big enough now that if they get a little bit of bug damage, it's not going to kill them. And the funny thing is, there's been damage on the bottom leaves, and that's from the ducks. They can reach these leaves, which again, is not going to hurt them. I mean, they're on the edge, so it's fair game. But what was I talking about? I was thinking about over here. I have room. Oh, I do have room over here. I thought I planted something there. I had peas there. Okay. Alright, break that off. Yep, I got room right there. Maybe I put them together. Put them together? I don't know. The soil doesn't fluff like I like. Maybe there's peas roots in there. Probably. Alright, let's do it together. Let's see what happens. Okay. Beep beep. Oh, come on. Come with me if you want to live. Alright. Oh, I can't do this. Come on, come on. I know. There you go. Come on. I know. It looks terrible, doesn't it? You're okay. You're okay. It's not peas anymore. Alright. I know. You'll be okay. It's better to get your nutrients and your water and your light in the ground there than in that pot. That starter pot. You don't want to be there. Right? The onion will keep you company here. So we've got cuke there and jack bean number pumpkin there. We'll see what happens. That can come, and they're all eyeing everything now. There's stuff on the ground for you. Go and eat it. You have plenty. I'm so glad I covered it and that the chickens didn't get up there and scratch it all out either. Well, they couldn't because of the cover, but I'm really glad they didn't get up here either. Who did get up there was dumb cat. He was in there digging and using it as a litter box. I'm like, that's disgusting. And then I think one time there was like, it was either a skunk or a squirrel. It was something that came up. It made kind of a big hole. Luckily, I hadn't planted a whole lot of things yet. So I can put that back together. But, all right. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see. I know, I gotta go in, guys. I'm gonna keep this here to remind me I gotta water. Alright, so just 2 beds I gotta water for those seedlings. And then there's our squash. Those gotta be harvested tomorrow. Yes, there's some squash bug eggs. I can wipe those off. I'll put them on the ground and let the ground beetles eat them. I have to harvest the broccoli. These poor onions have been all, oh my gosh, they've been pounded by the rain. I don't know if they're going to get enough sun to bulb out. That might help. And then you, get off mosquito, have to come on up here so you can grow on the fence. That's more honey nut squash. I love those so much. Oh, look at it. He's like, I dare you. Oh, I'll get you. I'll get you, my pretty. And your little dog, too. All right, any more beans? Not yet. Lots of Swiss chard. You can have this one, too. And bean flowers. That's exciting. I like that. And they're wrapping up into the tomatoes, which I think I'm okay with that. I don't know why it would be bad. But I guess it freaks me out a little bit. Come here, Bean. Let's get you. Well, you're on the vine. You're on the trellis over here, so let's get you past the tomato. Okay, there you go. I might have to clip some of these too. Well, maybe not. We'll see. And the carrots, I want us to see how they're doing. Okay, so I go way down deep. I didn't thin them. Yeah, they're still just little. I don't have a lot of room to grow, really. Nope. They got a lot of green on them. That means they got a lot of nitrogen. They probably had too much nitrogen in the soil. So I may end up, oh, that might be good. I may end up with, oh, that might be really good. Lots of, oh, that's a decent size. That's enough for, to munch on. It's bigger than the ones I got the other day. But if they have too much nitrogen, then they'll get more leaves and less root crop. I'm going to pull that one out too. That was a short and sweet. This is not a short and sweet, but this is a short and sweet kind. If I pull some now, I'll give the other one some room to grow. Ooh, this one might be good too. I like to feel down, way down, feel their shoulders. They're also really thick stems. Let's pull this out and see. Uh-oh, they're not coming out. There you go. It's not a bad size. They're not mammoth. They're not supermarket carrots, but they'll be okay. Oh, do you like that? Do you like carrots? You didn't before. Hey, ducks! They might like them. Alright, I gotta wrap up and get in. Because it's coming again! It's coming again! Okay, so I'll set you there. Take out these tops. Oops. Tops. I'm not watering in those seedlings. They're gonna get enough water. Come back around here. See if ducks want these carrot tops. I don't know. Duck. 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 Juliet, do you like these? So, oh, I'm going to put them in the duck run anyway. Want some? You want to try it? Want to try it? You want it? Want to try it? Hi, Lil. You want to try it? Hey, Duck Duck. You want to try it? You guys don't like... Shekinah, you don't like it. You've tried them before and you spit it out. Come here, ducks. Duck Duck, you want some? No, Shekinah. Come here, Juliet. Come here, Juliet. You want to try it? You want me to leave them here for you? I'm going to put them in the duck run, okay? If you want them, you can have them there. What? A mud pit. That's not from the ducks. That's from the rain that we had. Okay, I already got the eggs. They're in. Just going down the list. Food. They have food. And they are foraging. This is up high enough they can do something with it. Wow, what a mud pit. Okay, and let's see. This right there. I'll take these and wash them off. Go around the front and get my berries and the mail. Some people say it's a lot of work, and some days I agree. But most of the time, harvesting things and planting things gives me great joy. And harvesting things actually gives you a boost of serotonin or dopamine. I think it's dopamine hits when you harvest things. So I got some hits. It's a small harvest, but again, it's just Dave and I right now. So what difference does it make at this point? Alright, now I got mail. How am I going to do all this? Oh, put these up here. That works. Here's my tray. My garden tray. Alright, bring them in. Uh-oh, there it is. Alright. And that concludes this checking on the berries episode, which turned into all kinds of other things, which usually does. But it does get me out into the yard to see what's going on.